Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
Rafa tries a shot!
Oh, that was nice. Clever idea to lift it into his path.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, played right into his path.
He's picked his way through. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And that's been won straight back.
Rudiger. Lucas Vazquez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that could set him on his way.
Chance! They've scored!
How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Valverde.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vinicius Junior!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid with another corner. Madrid have their second corner now. Punched away. And he's being shifted off it. And now they can spring out of defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's been caught on it here. This is promising.
Vinicius Junior!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Lucas Vazquez. Fofana. Has a look and plays it forward. Rudiger does well to get it back. Mbappe. And it's Lucas Vazquez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Thiaw gets across to intercept that. Knocks it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Keeper's ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Loftus-Cheek. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Real chance!
That has put paid to that. Fofana. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Vinicius Junior.
Ceballos.
Oh, terrible pass. Mbappe!
Loftus-Cheek. AC Milan could counter here.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Played back in. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And they can counter here. Valverde. Mbappe. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Well read, and the danger is averted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease. He could be in here. Valverde. Eder Militao. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle. It is all square, neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Vinicius Junior! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he spark a counter here? Eder Militao. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Valverde! Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Carvajal promptly onto that, and that is that. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now the breakaway. Mendy. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And there's green grass ahead of him. A lot of space ahead of him. Thiaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Chouameni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ceballos.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
That's good running with the ball. That is a great pick out. Lucas Vazquez. Valverde. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Dani Ceballos. Valverde. It's Vinicius Junior. Fofana has created one goal already. Rafael Leao. Nicely aimed pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that's well seen too.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Valverde. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8, numero 99, numero 29. Lasciano il campo per il numero 79, il numero 11, il numero 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That has been slung wide. Can he get it through? And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Modric. He's found the way through. Now the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper has taken decisive action. Camavinga. In with the challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He can get that clear.
Rafael Leao. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that was very necessary. Gives it back. And it's been given away. Some really good ball movement. Musa. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Joao Felix stood his ground strongly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior. That's a little off target. Milan looking to pass their way through. That is a brilliant interception.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties.
Pulisic shoulders the responsibility of the first kick.
And he has done his bit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Mbappe is the next to run the gauntlet.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Goulart is the second man to step up for his team.
Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Reinders is third in line.
And he sticks it away.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
The third man in the queue.
Oh, he's hit the upright.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Milan are looking for comfort.
Keeper's gone the wrong way. 2 to the good. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So can he do it? He's buried it, and he's won it!
Milan have come through in the most dramatic fashion. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And already we're underway here. And for a moment, time stood still.
Works it forward. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Mbappe.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out for this guy, Kyle Walker.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's bustling through here. Rafael Lea. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his...
There's the shot! No mistake! 2-0, and in next to no
time. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This is threatening to become through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Modric! Opts to play it back. Now it's Valverde. Has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Valverde is offering a wry smile there.
Carvajal. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Aimed beyond the defence. Modric. Mbappe. Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Loftus-Cheek. And here's Mbappe. Modric showed plenty of... Can he put it away? It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. He's having a go! Goal! Milan! And they get themselves in front! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Milan go into the lead. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Mendy, out to the right. Brahim Diaz looks to get on the end of this. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, played right into his path. Mignon can claim that. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. And here's Rafael Leao. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Modric. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Nicely aimed pass. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. He's got away. Modric. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Madrid finding their passes. Now it's Modric. Oh, great ball! Vinicius Junior! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's out for a goal kick.
Mbappe. Modric. And he's picked out the run. Decent hit! He's delivered all right!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And we've reached half-time. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Tutti I tifosi che oggi festeggiano l'anniversario di matrimonio e che riceveranno un gentile omaggio.
And we're off again.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, that's well spotted. Modric. Brahim Diaz. Can he get it through? He's had a hit! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Modric.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Brahim Diaz. Chow with the foul. Brahim Diaz.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Camavinga.
70.987 spettatori.
Fofana.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Can he spark a counter here? He's played him through. He is through here. Can he finish? Yes! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
How many? Just how many?
Lascia il campo per il numero 79.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, just skips past his man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter it.
Tries a shot! Courtois gets it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Milan
Are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Picked out brilliantly.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gabbia makes the interception. Nicked it back promptly. Just about up to 75 minutes. He is just caressing the ball. And he's running through. He's through and all alone. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Joao Felix. Rafael Leao. Joao Felix. Hernandez. And that's a good ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That looks a good ball through. Just the keeper to beat. Mbappe! Keeper's got his work done.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Numero 99.
Madrid with the corner. They're first.
Numero 11.
Oh, that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Musa, and he's managed to get free. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Joao Felix. Musa. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ceballos. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Rafael Leao. Tchouameni deals with that comfortably. Walker wins the duel this time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now this could be shapes to shoot! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Joao Felix. Musa. That's a lovely, neat pass. This might spell danger. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So that's it. It is all over. Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. And he's quick to snatch it back. Dani Ceballos. Madrid finding their passes. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's out for a goal kick. Interesting ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he was quick to react. Ceballos. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's intervened well there. Valverde. That is a great pick out. And that's an excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Has a look and place it forward. Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao. He can run onto that. Fofana! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. That's a sharp pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Camavinga does well to get it back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Camavinga. Dani Ceballos. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Passing is crisp and sharp. Loftus-Cheek. Fofana. Some resolute defending there. Camavinga.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Terrific effort, just off target. Milan have their second corner now. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Rafael Leao. That is good alertness. Valverde. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Plays a delicate ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ceballos. Mbappe. There's the hit! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that.
That's it! It's bounced back off the post. Fofana. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Rafael Leao. Fofana. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Brahim Diaz. Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And through to the goalkeeper.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.300.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8, numero 99. Lasciano il campo per il numero 79, il numero 11.
He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. Reinders.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pulisic. Modric. Chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Brilliantly cut out. Kyle Walker. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Rodrigo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, he's been flattened there. Vinicius Junior! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Decent hit! And he hits the net. They're back within reach! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Pass just lacking in accuracy. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That has not gone well. Now he's off and running. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Modric. Gabbia promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafael Leao. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Joao Felix! Oh, taken with style. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Walker spots it and intercepts. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he's there to get it away. He's found a way through. Now it's Modric.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Reinders. Oh, it's a promising build-up. And that is that. Well, that was intense and enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately...